Hello, everyone, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, we are discussing the fruits of the Spirit, living within us. A more detailed explanation is in the first video. Please go back and watch. Today, we will be discussing the fruits of the Spirit, living within us. Number 8, Meekness. Fruits of the Spirit, living within us. Number 8, Meekness, also known as gentleness in the Bible. Meekness is an often misunderstood trait. People equate it with weakness or passivity. A meek person is a pushover, one who can easily be abused and taken advantage of. When we look at Jesus, nothing could be further from the truth. Jesus describes himself in Matthew chapter 11 as being meek and lowly in heart as he invites his followers to enjoy his easy and light yoke. Meekness could not mean weak, since Jesus was anything but a weak man. He was brave, bold, and endured the ultimate pain on the cross. No, meek does not mean weak. Jesus was meek, yet strong. Merriam-Webster defines meekness as having a mild, moderate, humble, or submissive quality. Now that sounds more like Jesus, doesn't it? Meekness is personified by Jesus as a controlled strength. It is a willing submission to God's will based on faith and trust. It is the humility he displayed while speaking with a woman by a well, welcoming children into his arms, and kneeling to wash the dirty feet of his friends. Jesus was never weak, but he was totally and completely meek. He tells us in his Beatitudes that the meek shall inherit the earth. We are to be like Jesus in this way, displaying a mild, moderate, humble, and submissive quality. This meekness can only happen through the Spirit at work within us. Meekness allows us to submit to the will of God and trust Him, just as Jesus did. Meekness allows us to serve our neighbors and show them the love of God, just as Jesus did. Meekness allows us to take up our own cross, whatever that may be, and follow Jesus, who bore the worst cross of all for us. Meekness allows us to admit that we need Jesus and cast our burdens upon Him. This meek and lowly in heart Savior will replace the burdens that weigh us down with His light and the easy load of love, grace, and mercy. He will fill us with His Spirit, and meekness will begin to grow as we learn to be like Jesus. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Matthew chapter 5 verse 5. We are almost at the end of the fruits of the Spirit, living within us. What have you learned? What have you changed recently? Have you started to apply just one thing from the 9 videos so far? I pray you have taken something from these videos. It makes us closer to God and helps us feel better as a person. Let me know in the comments. Come back tomorrow for the last fruit of the Spirit, living within us. Number 9. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.